Oh.
Really? What are you doing?
I don't know. There's a lot of guys down there.
Yes, there is. Yeah, since you're wearing... Oh crap.
Oh no!
Don't panic!
I'm panicking!
We can either go back up, or we can go that way. Your choice. That way is probably a little bit more dangerous, but it's right there.
I mean, it looks new. That has the big guy.
Yeah, we have to go through there either way. Regardless of which way you pick.
Oh! I made a mistake!
Oh! Christ, he's
I
after
made
us.
a mistake!
I have him distracted so you might want to use spells. Oh, that works! That works too. Back at
Wait.
that place. What are you doing?
Time for fatty butthole.
Stay for a second, butthole. Nice message. Are you still back there? What are you doing up there? Retreat. He is not supposed to be up there. Mr. Big Boned
Oh.
is up here for some reason. Why are you up here of all areas?
Ow! Owie. Oh! Wow. Really? Hey!
Sorry, had to.
Jerk! That was uncalled for.
That was also loud.
Oh,
How in
another
the
guy.
world did I miss that parry? It went right through him. I didn't even get hit. I didn't even get hit, that's the thing. Gotcha.
Melon pea.
So there is a much stronger version of those knights up there. Also, if you didn't know, you can actually sneak by walking. And if there's an enemy that's turned away from you, you might be able to get up and backstab them.
Can I sneak like this?
I actually don't know. If you can, that would be really handy. You can try it.
It would.
If you get up right behind him, he might try to turn around, but if you're fast enough, you might be able to get a backstab on him. But
Oh, look, he's not looking.
if you try doing it like that, yeah, I was about to say, but I got interrupted. Yeah, he's really strong, so run.
And he's very tanky. I'm just
What in
gonna
the
run away.
world is happening?
Hello?
That is weird.
Oh, he has a pretty sword.
He buffed
I
it.
want it.
He doesn't drop it, it was just a buff that he used. I told you. Yeah, speak to her and she should give you something called the Way of the Blue Covenant. Unless you want to be in for a really, really bad time, I would not kill her. Let's just say there's a very good reason why that area looks like a boss fight. Go up ahead when you're ready. There's a fog wall that I can't go through at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah, see? Fog wall.
I'm scared.
I still love how you named your character I'm Scared.
Oh, it's true. Oh, I don't wanna. But I wanna touch the door. Oh, it screeched. I don't like it.
Okay, I'm coming through.
Ow.
I'll try to keep aggro on him. But mages are ironically very good at drawing aggro because of how often they hit.
Yeah. You lost?
What in the world? He's already down to half health? Wow.
Oh, he's almost dead. Oh no.
Wow, to those watching, this is the weapon I'm using. It should have not been that strong.
I think it was because of my heavy soul arrow.
Maybe. I mean, oh, I'm returning to my world because I Finish the boss battle.
Oh.
Goodbye!
Bye!
Um,
Come back!
yeah, that was, I mean, Vordt is actually a pretty easy boss, to be fair. I wasn't expecting it to take that long. I wasn't expecting him to take that many attempts, but the first attempt, I'm being harassed by this Axeman.
Wow.
Go
He
away.
just wants to ask you questions.
He knocked me off the lift. I didn't die, but I had to abandon the lift, and now he took it with him. Get back up here.
That's very rude.
I accidentally looked at a bloodstain, and a man pulled the lever to get the lift back, and he ran down the hole anyways. And he killed himself. I'm almost there.
Okay.
My
fault for trying to do it.
Never mind. I killed myself.
Uh-oh.
A freaking hollow stabbed me in the back, and I fell off a cliff and died.
Oh.
So I gotta make another run back there. Why?
Rip.
I have not died in this area for freaking ages. That was the first death I've had in this area in a long time. I mean, I have died as a phantom, but that's usually after you die.
Yeah.
I'll just sit there and wait for the embrace of death. It's like, well, I'm gonna be sent back to my world anyways, so why not die?
Yeah, touch that door. Oh my god, your face.
So, let's test your Where's Waldo skills. There is an NPC somewhere here.
What? His face!
His lack of a face.
You know what it looks like, right?
Yes, and I think everyone else does as well.
Why did they design it like that?
I don't know. It's Miyazaki.
Sorcerer.
I don't know why he says it. I don't know why he says it like that. He's like, I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use. Do it. Do it. Do it. That's not how you do it.
Yeah, it is.
Do it. Do it. Or I'll sink this finger up your patootle.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Big guy.
That is a lady.
Oh.
Ow. Do not kill me, please. Thank you.
Oh, I can roll her around.
Oh my god, really? Really? No?
Oh, look at her go. Oh no.
What?
I didn't notice this guy before.
What, Tree Man?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow!
I didn't expect him to explode. No.
Go back to the, bonfire.
The ember thing?
Hello there, mate. What are you?
I'm just gonna watch. Actually.
He's going to murder you. Oh, we got him. Nice.
Yay!
Okay. Don't do it. Oh. I thought you were gonna point down.
No, that's mean.
Oh wow. A blue sentinel actually got summoned and left immediately.
Is it on purpose?
Nah. What happens is that a blue sentinel will try to get summoned, but the game takes ages to actually summon them at times, and what'll happen is that the invader will die, and the blue sentinel will get summoned far later, and they'll immediately get booted out of the world, because once an invader is gone, the blue sentinel gets desummoned.
Aww,
So
that sucks.
So what happens a lot of the time is that you'll get summoned, and either the host will be immediately dead upon your arrival, or the invader will be dead upon your arrival.
Wow.
And you're just like, yeah, I helped. Okay, so we have to clear this area again, or we can just go, that way, and don't have to bother with them. I like how you're immediately like, yep,
Yep.
not gonna bother. You know what's hilarious about that invader? You hit him and finished him off with your spell, but on my screen, your spell hit a freaking wall. And the
Wow.
invader just collapsed. I think I'm gonna just show a replay of that right now, but yeah.
There's a message. Enemy horde ahead. No thanks.
No thanks.
Goodbye. Ew, what is that? What are you doing? Look, they're sad.
Yeah,
That actually made me jump.
up there, they're, yeah, those are explosive barrels, and the map designers deliberately set that trap up.
No, I was gonna sit next to them because they were sad. My heart is still going.
Oh god, I forgot about you.
Oh,
You probably should have healed before doing that. So, I'm doing a very, very close zoom in of your face with my camera here,
oh.
and you're kind of scary.
That's mean. I mean, I don't.
Oh, Lord.
I like how my first instinct is to run and have you get hit. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Well, so much for that idea.
No! I tried to drink the pot and then I fell. Oh! He has a pot! He's smashing me! No, I don't like him! No!
He's coming for you.
I don't like his pot!
He wants to sell you it. He just sold you it.
He just smashed you right in the face. Wait, the pot guy! No! I don't want your pot. Stop it! More Bettys. Wow! Stop it! No! Oh, he's behind you. He's purple!
He's purple. This is actually an NPC.
Oh.
NPC invader.
That's a thing?
Yeah, there are some parts of the game where an NPC will decide, hey, I'm going to invade, you know?
Oh,
But yeah.
wow, he gave a lot of souls.
But yeah, every so often, you'll get invaded by an NPC. And typically, if the NPC has a name like a Holy Knight Hodrick or Analondo Knight Gothrith or whatever, probably an NPC, but if it's someone named YOLO Swag XXX, it's probably a player. We can either go that way, and there's some goodies that we missed that way, or we can go that way, which is towards the bus. And just a word of warning, we're in for a bad time if we go that way, because we haven't done a certain something yet.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a certain something we need to do. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah.
Oh! Who was that?
Do you want a suggestion? We should probably run like right now.
That actually made me jump.
You're being lured by the goodies. You're being lured by the goodies.
I am. Ow! I got like 3.
Oh. I didn't know he could still hit from here.
I got japed.
Japers capers.